Please take your hands to your heart center in prayer pose. Close your eyes. And just breathe long and deep, gazing through the third eye. Remembering that that third eye is right between the eyebrows, a little bit in front of the face. So just look up and then the eyes towards each other. To open our class and deepen our practice, we're going to chant Ong Namo Gurudev Namo. And we'll just chant this one time. Please inhale deeply. And exhale. And inhale to begin. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Now please take your hands beside your shoulders. If you're not sure, just take a look at me. Your left palm is open and your right hand is making a fist. Close down the eyes. Gaze towards the nose. Inhale with the nose. Exhale with the nose. And now hold the breath out. And just hold the breath out for as long as possible. And then when you need to, you'll just inhale again. So your breath pattern is to inhale, exhale, hold the breath out. This is called invoking a meditative state. So we begin our class today by stopping the mind. We need the mind to calm down, quiet down. So keep looking down at the tip of the nose and stay with this breath. Make sure that if I had a plate and I wanted to put it in that palm, you could hold it up and the plate wouldn't fall. Flat palm. Finish the breath that you're on and then inhale deeply. Hold this breath in. Long exhale. Take the hands down to your lap. And just be still. Now you're going to hold on to your knees and begin moving the body in Sufi grind. So we inhale as the chest comes forward, exhale, round the spine. So these are nice big movements with the body, allowing the spine to move in all the different directions that it can go. Switch directions. And just feel yourself relaxing, letting go. And come back to center and inhale deeply. Hold this breath in. Exhale. Begin bringing the arm up over the head, sweeping the arms one at a time. Keeping the gaze at the third eye, so your eyes are closed. And you are just moving. See if you can match the breath to the posture. So as you come up and over, you inhale, and then as you come down, you exhale. Taking this time to let the mind calm down. Bring both arms all the way up. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, fold forward. Let your head come to the mat. Palms flat on the mat. Forehead towards the mat. Just breathe. Let your body relax into this pose. And then make your way up. Straighten out the legs in front of you. Give them a shake. Inhale, flat back. Exhale towards the feet. Come halfway up with the inhale. And then exhale, fold again. So you're inhaling, coming up. And then exhaling, coming down. But wherever you're grabbing, your toes, your ankles, your shins, don't let go of that. So you're not coming all the way straight up. You're just coming down and up based on where you're holding. Every time you come to Kundalini Yoga, you're going to be doing something different in the class. Our yoga classes are like recipes. If you want to do pizza, you would use these ingredients in this way. If you wanted to make muffins, a lot of the ingredients are the same, but you're going to use them in a different way. Your class today is building stamina, building tolerance, because we know in life, a lot of times, there's a certain amount of uncertainty and a certain amount of stuff you're trying to accomplish, and you need a calm mind to do that. Flat back up, inhale. Exhale, fold. Stay here. You will get further in your endeavors if your mind is peaceful. now slowly come up and come down onto your back. From here, you're going to lift opposite arm and leg. So if you want to take a look at Rachel and Megan, as one arm and leg comes up, the other one comes down. The inhale is when the leg and hand comes up, the exhale down. So it is said that Kundalini Yoga allows you to strengthen your nervous system, balance your glandular system, so you can handle more stress without feeling stress. And this class, that is the essence of it. So you can get through the stuff happening in your life and not feel overwhelmed. You'll be able to do more. People will start saying, how do you do so much? Power this up. Come on, breathe. Lift with a powerful breath. Exhale down. Now bring one side up. Inhale deeply. Hold this breath. Hold this posture. Exhale down. Other side up. Hold this one. Exhale down. Rest. Now bring those legs into your body. Hold on to them. Rock left to right. This is a kidney massage. Now rock forwards and backwards on the spine until you come seated. Take the hands onto your shoulders, fingers forwards, thumbs behind. Inhale left, exhale right. Keep moving. Do this fast. You're cleansing the liver. The way you're cleansing the liver is you are rinsing. You're exhaling out toxins, but you got to move. This is a really fast movement. Twist your whole body, not just your head. Twist your shoulders towards one wall, then to the other wall. Your whole torso. Come to center and inhale. Exhale. Let the hands come down to your lap. Be still. You will have a much better ability of handling stress and getting a lot done in your life if you can do this. Intentional stillness. You see, your body is still, but can you still your mind? Slowly open the eyes, lean forward and place your hands on the mat. Bring yourself up into downward dog or triangle pose. And then come up onto the fingertips and the toes. Now you're going to let your feet come apart a little bit and then wag your hips side to side. The head hangs down and the hips are just moving side to side. In Eastern medicine, they work with meridians. And meridians are like little whirlpools of energy. They're all over your body, and you have a lot of them in your hands and your feet. When you activate a meridian, it sends messages through your nervous system to the brain. The meridians you're supposed to be working right now are your fingertips and your toes, nothing else. So if you are on the palms of your hands, you're sending the wrong messages. So do your best. Get the rest of your hand off the mat and get up on your fingertips. Almost there. Keep going. Move side to side. It's like you're swishing a big tail. You're nearly there. Now inhale deeply. Exhale, drop to your knees. Drop your head to the mat. Be here. Notice what your mind is doing. Understand that you are not your mind. You are the conscious presence that lives inside your body. Your body is your vehicle. It gets you from here to there, and your mind is your computer. The computer tends to take over. So the more yoga you practice, the more meditation you do, the more you can separate yourself from your thinking mind and realize that you are just this presence, this consciousness, this soul. Please come seated. You don't want to sit on anything for this one, so move away anything that might be behind you. And then just hold your body like you're giving yourself a hug. So you cross the arms over the chest, and then you're going to lean back. And that's going to make your knees want to come up, and you're going to work to keep them down, but you're also going to be easy on yourself and not worry too much about it. Now begin moving the shoulders. Turn the shoulders up, back, down, and forward. Your eyes are closed, and once again, you're looking for that third eye point. Right between the eyebrows, about 6 inches in front of your face. Look there. Let the breath match the movement. So as your shoulders come up, you're inhaling. As they come back and down, you exhale. Be still and calm and keep going. Move the shoulders. Now bring the shoulders all the way up to the ears. Inhale deeply, hold this breath, and hold the posture. Exhale, release. You can let the hands go down into your lap. And again, be still. Calming the mind. Spending enough time in stillness to understand what the narrative is that your mind likes to tell. The mind is always telling stories. See if you can get still enough to hear what your mind is saying now. Please come up onto your knees. Interlace your hands behind your back. You're going to drop your head down and your arms up, so it's going to look like this. Or some version of that. Depending on how flexible your arms are, you can see if you can get your hands off of your back. Just be wherever you are and breathe. So when you lack tolerance and you don't have the stamina to keep going with whatever it is you're doing, your mind starts to tell you stories about how tired you are, how unfair this is, how other people have it easier, whatever. Everybody has a different story. Your job is to recognize yours and to separate from it. Otherwise, all of your actions, all your behaviors are going to be in line with that story, right? So can we separate from our stories and say, hey, I get it. I just need to take a break for a minute. Not take your stuff out on others. Inhale deeply. Exhale, release the hands down. Let them come to the side of your hips. Or if you feel like you want to extend them out in front of you, you can do that too. So you're in child's pose or extended child's pose, whichever feels better. Just be. Now please make your way up. Straighten out the legs in front of you, give them a shake. Move your ankles around. You're sitting on your feet like that, sometimes the ankles get a little sore. And now you're going to take your legs and put them in lotus. So one leg comes up and then the other leg comes up. So there's a few variations here. If your legs don't do that, that's okay. You're going to be one leg up, one leg tucked under. Or maybe your legs don't do that at all and you need to just be in a cross-legged position. Whichever, it's fine. So find whatever position works for you and then lean back on the elbows. So you're here. Your chin is tucked in. And you're breathing long and deep. And this is it. Just be here. Tuck your chin, close your eyes. Open your heart. Keep that chin tucked in, keeping in mind that your head weighs about 11 pounds and it's pretty heavy for your neck to hold. So you might feel like at some point you want to drop it back for a second, take a break, and then bring it back forward. That's okay. But for the most part, keep the chin tucked in. Breathe. Now inhale deeply. Hold this breath in. Exhale. Come back sitting up. Straighten out the legs. Give them a shake. Give them a break. Close your eyes. When the storytelling stops, the only thing you've got is the present moment. And when you drop into the present moment, your body can heal. Your mind can rest. So open your eyes for a second and look at me. The next posture that you're doing, you're only going to do it 11 times. So it's going to be on your own count. Your legs are forward. You're going to inhale here. And as you exhale, you're going to come down all the way to your legs. And then you're going to inhale up. And then again, exhale down. So it looks like this. So keep count, 11 times only. Once you finish your 11 times, come into easy pose, which is just cross-legged posture. And take your hands to your heart center in prayer pose. Gaze through the third eye. Be really still. Once again, you're activating the meridians in the hands. So when you press the palms together, those meridians are activating each other, sending messages through the nervous system to the brain to balance the left and the right hemisphere of the brain. Press the sides of the thumbs against your chest. Your heart center is the seat of emotion. Balance emotion. You're coming to neutral, to zero. Now take the gaze down towards the chin, looking down. Inhale deeply. Hold this breath and start pumping the navel. So just pump the belly. When you need to, exhale. And then inhale again. Hold this very deep breath and pump the belly. Bring it in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Faster, faster, faster. Keep going with this and imagine 30 trillion points of light in and around you. This is pushing out your aura. Your aura is like this bubble that you live in. When you're strong, when it's big, it's like 9 feet in all directions. That's where you're going for right now. That's what this is doing. So pump. When that happens, you are confident. When criticism comes in, it doesn't really impact you. It doesn't bother you that much because it has to go through 9 feet of your aura before it actually impacts your heart center. When your aura is really, really small, 1 foot, 2 feet, everything bothers you. You're so sensitive. You're irritable. You're vulnerable. So that's what we were talking about earlier. If you wear black from head to toe, you drop your aura by 2 feet. If your aura is already small, you don't really have the capacity for that. You can't afford that. So I hear all the time in our Western world, oh, but wearing black is so slimming. Isn't it though? Finish the breath that you're on. Inhale deeply. Hold the breath in. Exhale. Release the hand. And just take a minute just to be still, to allow all that you have been doing to circulate through you. And now make your way down onto your back. Preparing for your final relaxation. So any yoga class that you go to, you will find this. They call it Shavasana. And some people are really busy in their life, so they do the yoga, and then they jump up and they roll their mat up and they go, yeah, I'm good, I don't need to relax, and they leave. The yoga part is to balance the energy in your body. The relaxation part is to allow every single cell of your body to benefit from this balance. So the energy is now flowing beautifully. So you need to stop for a second, be still, lie down, and let the energy make it from the very tip of the follicles of your hair down to the toenails on your feet. And you cannot do that by rushing out of your yoga class, jumping in your car, and going to the next thing. Let that happen now. Be still. Melt into your mat. All you have to do is breathe.
Siri Guru Deve Name Ad Gure Name Jugat Gure Name Sat Gure Name Siri Guru Deve Name Ad Gure Name Jugat Gure Name Sat Gure Name Siri Guru Deve Name Ad Gure Name Jugat Gure Name Sat Gure Name Siri Guru Deve Name Ad Gure Name Jugat Gure Name Sat Gure Name Siri Guru Deve Name
Please bring your awareness back into your body. And just start wiggling your toes and your fingers. Stretch the arms up above the head, stretching from fingertips to toes. Bend the knees, place the feet on the floor. Open up the arms like airplane wings or cactus arms, whichever one. And then just let the legs fall from side to side in a spinal twist. And then come back flat on your back and begin rubbing the palms of the hands together. Rub them really, really fast. Get them hot. Now place these hands on your face. Send all that healing energy into the eyes and face. Bring the knees into the chest. Hold on to them with your arms. Rock left to right. And then forwards and backwards on the spine until you come seated. Set yourself to meditate. So grab a pillow or a bolster or something if you feel like you need it. Typically, most of us cannot sit without anything behind us. It makes our bodies fall backwards. So when we take a pillow or a folded blanket or a towel and just put it just under our hips, it tilts the hips forward, then we can sit for longer periods of time. So that's what you want to do. We've been talking today a lot about how you are not your mind, you are not your mind. And there might be this aspect of like, what does that mean? So the yogis say that we want to awaken into consciousness. And to awaken into consciousness, we want to have access to our intuition, to our higher self. So you are going to be chanting a mantra. And this one is called a cornerstone mantra for Kundalini Yoga. It's called Wahe Guru. So Guru is a teacher that takes you from darkness to light. G-U-R-U. Wahe is a indication of celebration, like this has happened for me. So to truly manifest something we know, you have to actually believe that it has already happened in order for it to happen. So Wahe Guru means, okay, I am awakening. This plants a seed into your subconscious mind that says, awaken, awaken. And that program runs even after you've finished chanting the mantra. So the most powerful way to do this would be every day for 40 days. When we start the music, you're going to hear a bit of an instrumental part where there's no mantra. That's on purpose. That gives you the time to drop into this stillness. And then the mantra will start and you will chant from your heart, Wahe Guru. So have your eyes closed. Touch your index fingers to your thumbs in Gyan Mudra. Spine is straight. Chin is tucked in slightly. Stay present. Don't let your mind take you away. Please inhale deeply. Hold this breath in. Exhale. Inhale again and take the hands all the way above the head. Shake them out. Exhale, take them down. And take your hands to your heart center in prayer pose. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Satnam. Forehead to the mat. Coming up whenever you're ready. Thank you guys so much for coming.